Hey everyone, it's Nicole again. I just wanted to make a video sharing my story and what led up to me getting an ostomy. My story isn't the same as many others. Actually, well, I'm pretty sure many people don't have the same stories, but I don't have an ostomy due to Crohn's or ulcerative colitis. I don't have IBD at all. So for me, everything really started like a little over a year ago. I had robotic surgery for endometriosis, and the night before that surgery, I had to do a colon prep, which is like the bowel prep that you drink and in the bathroom all night. Not fun. But for me, I actually realized I had rectal prolapse when I did that, and that was really scary. I didn't even know what rectal prolapse was, let alone like what to do when it happens, and I just like felt something falling out of me. It was a scary experience. But anyways, that was the first sign like something was wrong GI wise. The first major sign. And after that, I realized it could have been causing me other issues before then. I just didn't realize it was rectal prolapse. But after the endo surgery, which went really well, my surgeon said it was very unusual for someone my age to have rectal prolapse. It's most common in older people, and sometimes babies are born with it, but it's very rare for someone my age. I'm 20 years old right now. When I first had it, I was 19. The reason that I even had rectal prolapse was unknown at the time, but doctors were speculating I had some sort of connective tissue disorder because people just don't have this at my age who are otherwise normal. So I was eventually diagnosed with Ehlers-Danlos Syndrome. Some of my symptoms and like issues overlap with classic EDS, and some of it is clearly hypermobility. Anyway, my surgeon didn't really think it was a huge deal, and he did surgery, and I ended up staying in the hospital 7 days after that. He thought everything went well, but never really followed up too much after that. Even when I left the hospital, I was still in a lot of pain, and none of it really got better. That was pretty much the start of everything going downhill in my life. So after that surgery, I was back and forth between a colorectal surgeon and a GI doctor, and they couldn't figure something out to help me. I was just basically constipated, very impacted. I couldn't use the bathroom if I wanted to, and I was taking a ton of pills. None of them were working. Laxatives, just I went through months of taking things, and it just nothing helped me. And before that, I also tried physical therapy for 4 months. I would be on the floor, like literally crying in the fetal position because it just hurt so bad. And it hurt to eat. I was nauseous all the time. I just felt sick all the time. The rectal prolapse actually came back 2 months after I had surgery. So that was really scary for me, and it was pretty depressing. I was researching things myself online, figured out how to do enema. So I would do enemas myself. I tried doing it the best I can. I did the bag enemas, and that was really awful. In the beginning it did help me, but after a while it stopped becoming effective. And when it started losing its effect, I went to Mayo Clinic because my surgeon here just didn't know what else to do. I saw a few different doctors. I saw a colorectal surgeon and a GI doctor. I was diagnosed with pelvic floor dysfunction, so the biofeedback program was something that was highly recommended, and it just didn't go well for me. I went through a ton of testing. A surgeon gave me a few options, and my surgeon recommended surgery, and she said she would do the loop ileostomy. I thought I was already like mentally prepared by that point. I had watched other YouTube videos of other girls who have gone through similar things, not a similar experience necessarily, but they've had ostomies and been near my age, and they lived perfectly fine lives. I mean, they had struggles. They definitely had struggles, but they were happy that they were finally feeling better, and that's all I was looking for. So like mid-July, I had surgery to form the loop ileostomy, and the surgery went really well. It was only 45 minutes long. It was a quick procedure. That's all she did was pull part of my small intestine out through my abdomen and made 2 little cuts to make it the loop.